Okay, I'm Coach Hardiman. This is
Sierra Rufus.
Laura Pranger.
and we're Azusa Pacific Women's Basketball. Questions from the audience?
Well, I'm Soren O'Connell here with Penguin Radio. I'm just going to start with the obvious question. Hawaii Pacific, such a special team. They were the only team to beat you guys during the regular season. What are your thoughts going into this final game?
We're excited to play them. I mean, just to be in the finals is exciting, and they're a good team. We're a good team, and so we look forward to the challenge.
And what kinds of things did you see them do well against Dominican just a few hours ago that you'll be looking to neutralize in the final game?
Well, they scored more points than Dominican did, and we're going to try to work on that to start off with. They moved the ball very well, and they shot the ball well from out. So we'll obviously have to be aware of that and kind of keep track of their shooters and depend on Laura to help us inside.
Ethan Estrada, Penguin Radio. It seemed like your offense never really got going, but you guys found some consistency, especially towards the end of the game. Was that something that Point Loma was doing defensively, or was it just offensive miscues?
I think that it was just like playing as a team. I feel like at the beginning we kind of struggled with that a little bit, just like getting in the flow of it and getting back to how we normally play. But I feel like once we got going, we started to figure things out and go back to how we usually play.
And another question for all three of you guys is, tomorrow is the championship game against HPU, so how would you guys focus in on facing such a tough opponent in such a short amount of time?
I think coming right off the bat, we have to be ready to match HPU's energy. You know, they're coming out ready, strong, guns a-blazing. They want this win, so I think getting a good night's rest and just being mentally prepared for tomorrow.
And Coach Soren O'Connell again here with Penguin Radio. You guys only have 2 seniors on this roster, and most of the players that people have been talking a lot about are neither one of those players. What kinds of things did you do to prepare such a young roster for such a big event?
APU is a great school, and we have a lot of people that say, hey, I'd like to be a part of that, and we're super fortunate that both Laura and Sierra saw that and said, hey, I'd like to be part of a school that is we've got a gigantic God First up in the gym, that's kind of a center, but also we've had a good tradition of winning and really playing as a team. And as you can see, I mean, here we got 3 people score 15 points, and that's really not unusual at all for our breakdown. Just everyone have different points, and we feature everybody. And so even when our offense isn't clicking exactly, there's just instances. There were a couple instances tonight where you guys found each other and different things where it was just, we know, okay, C has the ball, I'm cutting here, Laura has the ball, I'm cutting here, and doing these, and it just, those kinds of things clicked for us, and it was nice.
And next question from Soren O'Connell again. Laura, so Grace Brady, you and her were the top 2 block getters in the entire conference this season. Was there anything specific that you did to prepare for today's game, other than, of course, looking at tape to see when you guys played against each other last?
Not really like anything specific. I just wanted to go out there and protect the paint. That's what I do. I'm on the inside, so like anyone who comes towards me, I try and protect it. So that's what I just try to do.
With 6 blocks tonight.
That helps.
Thank you so much.
All right, great.